I've about finished getting the prize for the 300 subscriber giveaway together, and I've asked the winner if I can show it before I send it, and gotten permission to. What I've done here is I've taken this Defensor Fortis H harness gear and a rig, and I've put some gear on that I think is important for a patrol, a regular patrol to long range patrol setup. And the winter lives in an arid environment, so I've gone in with a tan dye job, which on the Sage, the Air Force Sage, I think worked out pretty good. I'm kind of happy with it. Now, of course, if the winner does not like it, they are more than welcome. Not going to hurt my feelings if they want to dye it green. But I know a little bit about the area they're from, and I think it works good. Of course, if you've never done a dyeing works differently with the different materials. And of course, a lot of and this is all military issue gear, and the gear is made out of different material, as you can see there and there. They're just slightly different materials, and so they've taken the dye to different degrees. But anyway, this is the Defensor Fortis H harness, and I have found out recently that this stuff is getting even more rare because Air Force Security Forces is moving away from this and going to a combination combat shirt chest rig setup. And so even though I can get these right now fine, they may go away entirely. And I really recommend if you can get a hold of one. They're just really great. Anyway, we'll start over here on the wearers left. I've made some Ranger beads. I don't know if the winner's already got some. That's fine, but I've made them some to go on. Very appropriate for a long-range patrol rig. And then starting off here on the left are 2 magazine pouches. Then next is an issue general purpose / canteen pouch. Then moving on is a double M16 or M4 30-round magazine pouch. Then in the back here is a small butt pack, not really big but pretty good size. And then above it I've placed a sustainment pouch, and I really like the sustainment pouch back here because when empty you don't even know it's there, but it'll hold quite a bit of stuff, especially when you're doing volume versus weight, such as clothing, such as warm, cold weather clothing. If you need to put, some cold weather gear back here that you're only going to wear, say at night or when it's a little more inclement, rain gear, this is perfect for it. Now, of course, if the winner is really into the back rigs for water, what do you call those things? The bladders. They can take this off and put a bladder on. I don't care for bladders. I don't care for the straw things, so I didn't do that. It's totally up to them. And of course, I'm real curious, and I'm excited to see what the winner does with this, because this is theirs, and they are welcome to take stuff off and make it different for them. I've tried to personalize it somewhat, but of course I can't really do that not knowing them, and they can do whatever they want to do. All right, coming forward on the right is a radio pouch. Now, not sure this is going to work for them. We were trying to get the dimensions of the radio. This has an elastic band around it, and I found that with these elastic bands, sometimes if it's too tight a fit, I just clip them off. But I hope that it will fit. If not, they're more than welcome to try something different. Take that off and do something different. Then another GP canteen pouch, and then a GP pouch, which I personally think would be really good for a first aid kit. I think that's the thing to put there. You could also, you could use it for anything. Anyway, that's the rig. I haven't put it in the box yet. Depending on how much room there is in the box, I got some just goodies that I might throw in there to make it a little more special. But that's the rig, and like I said, I'm really anxious to see what they do to it to make it usable for them. All right, thanks.